CryptoQ Media, I appreciate you coming back to my station. The headline XRP, Bulls Target 2.50, as weekly chart shows critical breakout potential is borrowed from Crypto Basic. I would be elated to learn that it is not the absolute pinnacle of human achievement. Starting here, we haven't seen a price that high since 2018. The market cap was 2 the last time we looked at XRP. On top of the 4 reasons already mentioned, this bull season might see XRP hit 10. My thoughts and feelings about the subject are presented here. In my opinion, XRP has a good chance of reaching any price in that range. If anything, it's conservative in that regard, but it makes perfect sense to me. It could happen or it could not, I don't know. The price is not something I am forecasting. My point is that, in my feeble opinion, it makes perfect sense. Think about how Bitcoin prices act when markets are doing well. In the past, there have been several instances where everything went utterly crazy when a coin was supposed to run. What about XRP and all the other cryptocurrencies out there? Indeed, it's entirely feasible, isn't it? I would like to consult with other analysts before we discuss XRP chart analysis, but I am waiting for their feedback. Before I begin, let me clarify that I am not a financial advisor and that I have no background in the financial sector. By the way, please don't let my opinions influence your purchasing or selling decisions. I'm just an interested observer who enjoys making YouTube videos regarding cryptocurrency. This is just for fun, though. On top of that, just for fun. Now let's change gears and hear from Ritesh Gupta, a chart analyst and writer for the Cointelegraph. I find his comments fascinating because they are supported by the thoughts of several XRP chart analysts. Lots of repetition is likely to be to blame if it sounds like something that has been happening recently. Reason being, that is the center of attention right now. Let me just say this, whenever I hear a lot of analysts recommending XRP or Bitcoin, I know it's a solid bet. It typically makes a lot of sense. Basically, this is what he means when he says it's on the bottom time frame. On the other hand, independent chart experts generally agree that XRP will shatter the current market cycle, reach new heights, and face an all-time high when it comes to longer-term trends. But what follows are his own words. The bears wasted no time in their attempts to prevent XRP from breaking out over the 57-cent mark. Assuming the XRP-USDT pair continues on its present path, bulls will most likely try to push the price over 64 cents, which would allow a climb to 67 cents and, finally, 74 cents, by heavy purchasing on dips. The 74-cent level is likely to be vigorously defended by sellers. In other words, the value of XRP in relation to Tether, which is equivalent to its value in relation to USD. If the $XRP pair falls below 74 cents for a few more days, the XRP price could stay range-bound. Alright, everyone, I've also discovered this. A highlight camera was on. I'm sorry, I can't think of the station at the moment. Maybe he was just trying to convey how much he loves cryptocurrencies, but this week is shaping up to be a stunning fireworks display. Additionally, once XRP is operational, its value has the potential to quadruple within a few days. Hence, that specific detail is being left out. On the other hand, he asserts that something exciting is about to happen with it in the next days, suggesting that XRP investors may be in for a thrilling ride. Holder. The range of 57% to 54%, he says further, is expected to offer strong support in the event of price declines. Assuming prices fall below the zone, bears will exert more pressure. Now I'll get to my second argument. Some analysts may disagree with his 54 cents forecast, I've seen 52 and 53 cent estimates as well. Actually, it's the same idea. I keep seeing spewed, I don't know why. From personal experience, I can tell you that when you hear several analysts essentially agreeing on anything, it's likely because their reasoning is quite well grounded. That is just my humble opinion. Nick, a chart analyst for Crypto Crusader, has issued a little caution, but nothing too serious, in his post. Personally, I feel this way. The rise in XRP's value will not be linear. Under these circumstances, no solution will be viable. There is always the chance of massive corrections, even during massive bull runs. Take 2017 for instance. After a few months, XRP's price jumped from half a penny to almost 42 cents. Afterwards, it descended back to the ground. How low it dropped is something I will never know. There were other occasions in the 6 months that followed when it fell below 20 cents. It would be necessary to refer to a chart in order to ascertain the exact lowest spot. Really, what counts is how big of a leap it is. Loosely probably lost almost 50% of its value after reaching that peak during a bull market. However, you are cognizant of the fact that a delay occurred. Another 6 months passed with the upswing going strong. The best part was December, when it increased from about 20 cents to almost 4. Anyway, here we have Nick Crypto Crusader. I have no problem with XRP utilizing the liquidity from the present high and the 70-cent range to close the fair value difference between 44 and 51 cents. RSI and stochastic RSI should be used with caution at the moment. What does the week hold? I'm interested to find out. Until the daily closing is higher than 75 cents, I will not be overly optimistic. Listen, he summed up our conversation today by saying, 74 cents net. Crypto Crusader, a perfect example of how we're bickering about nothing. In essence, that part is the same idea. Consequently, having said that, we could see some bad things happen, that much is true. I've heard that from a number of analysts. If you believe this analysis from chart analysts, crypto's XRP finished the week below important barrier. A positive aspect, though, is that we remain above the 21-week 21 mark in May. Nevertheless, it is probable that support will be retested in the mid to lower 50s. Approximately 50 cents. What do we see when we examine this once more? A trustworthy chart analyst in the cryptocurrency market has some thoughts that are similar to Rakesh Uber's. Here we are discussing XRP, and here is the USD chart that we recently obtained. Also, he thinks that XRP, another real cryptocurrency, will go well beyond 10 during this market cycle. If he's right about the range he provided you, which is probably somewhere between $10 and $20, you're going to be over the moon. There are a lot of people paying attention right now, and if that happens, they will be financially hurt forever. At the moment, this is what he shared, but we are still in the planning stages. But if we're back in the green zone 50 cents or less, I'll think about a potential transaction. Along with trustworthy cryptocurrency, he is also a trader. The only difference is that he keeps most of his crypto hobbled. My wish is that XRP will not deter him. It is surely within the realm of possibility to reach such heights. I did witness multiple merger and acquisition agreements this morning. In any case, I see no reason to be worried. A lot of people will just see it as an opportunity to improve their lives. We will either experience expansion, stable cryptocurrency markets, full-blown alt season, a rapid escalation of events, a positive turning point in the Russell 2000, or none of the above. No matter how low XRP goes, it won't have any real-world consequences anytime soon. People will be overjoyed when prices fall so they can buy more. Beyond that, it's completely unnerving. By no means. The following is the headline from the Crypto Basic that I cited earlier in the video. XRP price targets of 2.50 are being pursued by bulls who are aiming to breach a significant trend line barrier on the weekly chart. The concept is considered ridiculous by some, especially given that XRP is currently only worth around 60 cents. Until something out of the ordinary occurs, though, it seems that way. Once it happens, it's obviously not impossible anymore. Similar events likewise transpire at a breakneck pace. Over the years, I have missed a great many of these. Owning XRP means you'll have to deal with price activity that is dull, flat, or falling. Having read numerous of these, I can attest to their interesting and engaging nature. On top of that, I believe we may both benefit from those experiences. If you're new to my channel and have just subscribed, I appreciate it. Until then, take care.